Bitcoin right now is coming to a very important level, and we need to talk about what is happening because we could see a massive move that catches everybody off guard within the next few hours. So make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You do not want to miss these updates. I let everybody know when the bottom was in on Bitcoin when I publicly opened this $500,000 long trade. I warned everybody about the rejection that we were going to get at the golden pocket. And of course, I put my money where my mouth is, taking the long trades, taking the short trades. Of course, in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, I also gave the juicy long setup at the reclaim of $44,000. So I'm keeping everybody updated in advance. You do not want to miss these updates. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. We are very close to 200,000 subscribers. We are only 89,000 subscribers away. So let's dive right into these charts. So as many of you are aware, we have come up to a very key level on the macro time frame. In fact, every single Bitcoin macro bull bear cycle since the inception of Bitcoin has seen the exact same pattern play out, which is where after we form this massive bull market, we reject from a key fib level and we retest the green line, which is the base of support that we created during the bull market. So it's the first Bitcoin bull market cycle ever. We establish a key line of support. We get basically the bear market where we lose that support, we break above it into the key fib level, we come back down for a retest, and then the white line is the halving. We enter into the next major bull market. We've seen this happen all the way back here in 2012. We saw it happen in 2016. We see the same pattern in 2019. And now, are we seeing the same pattern repeat again? Well, we did tap into that Fibonacci 618 level right here, and we did get a bit of a rejection, but now we're starting to see price get a move back to the upside. Now, right now, we need to be paying attention to two things. The first thing that we need to be paying attention to are these higher time frames, because as we've been watching this play out here, as we've been down here and consolidating within this area, if you've been watching my live streams, if you've been following the channel, I'm saying things do not look as bearish as I wanted them to look, because yeah, I did take the short trade from up here, and of course we locked in some extremely juicy profits, right? And shout out to the Casper Crew VIP Discord, because we have been trading these charts and absolutely crushing them, right? Given the short setup in advance, I told everybody when I was entering the short trade during the New York Open live stream, I've locked in about $11,000 of realized profit on this trade. And by the way, if you want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, where every single day we're doing multiple live streams, we give our trade setups, we give our levels, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com, click the link to join the VIP Discord. And also, guys, we have a whole bunch of educational content on the website as well. The Discord is the best trading group in the world. Not only do we have multiple instructors giving their setups and stuff like that, but we've also got a mini course perfect for beginners. And if you want to trade Bitcoin and altcoins, I'm currently trading on MEXC. This is the long trade setup that we gave in the Casper Crew, open right now, up massive amounts in profit. I'm also trading on an exchange called MEXC. So that was ZOOMEX, and over here we've got MEXC, literally the best deal on fees you can get right now. 0% make order fees, 0.01% take order fees. Absolutely a great deal. And as you can see, the price is coming up to a very important box right here. This is literally where I'm going to be entering into my next trade setups on Bitcoin. Links for all the exchanges, Casper Crew VIP Discord in the pinned comment and description. So what is happening right now for Bitcoin? Let's start with the weekly time frame on market Cipher B, right? Things are looking extremely bullish right now. We have the yellow VWAP crossing over the zero line and the green dot printing. The 4-day time frame, I was watching this thing last week, printing, we're waiting for confirmation. Once this thing is confirmed, we've seen money flow crossing to the upside. Now, this is a very, very powerful signal. If we take a look at the last time we saw this on the 4-hour time frame, we saw this thing happen basically right over here on the 4-hour time frame, where as we saw the money flow getting thicker, the 4-hour gave us this green dot, which basically initiated this first big move to the upside, and so far has given us an 8% rise. Okay, so we are now currently seeing that same thing happening on the 4-day time frame, which could give us, in my opinion, a new high on Bitcoin. And so, like I said, things are not as bearish as I wanted them to be after rejecting from that golden pocket. And as we've been watching the chart develop, we need to now change our bias based on what the charts are actually telling us and not what we necessarily want to happen. So here is what I am looking at right now for Bitcoin. All right, we have broken out of this little sideways range that we have right here, and we have a key support at about $44,300, and we have our next major resistance at about $46,000. Okay, we are also coming up into that key area in between the Fibonacci golden pocket and the 786 level. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the 786 in the golden pocket. And so this is now giving us a key area from which we need to be able to make a decision about how we're going to trade these markets. Now, for me, it's very, very simple. As long as we are holding above $44,300, I'm going to be looking for more upside, which means if we come down and get a retest from this area, I am going to be looking for a long trade or a bounce, okay? Now, the second thing that we need to understand is this $46,000 level is so important because this was our perfect resistance back here, Monday, January 1st, and then it's the high volume node of this mini range that we made during the whole ETF hullabaloo, whatever those baby boomers say. And so now it's coming in right at this key area between the 618 and the 786. So this is also going to be a very key level. If we are going to see new highs, we need to either get a bounce from that $44.3 thousand level, or if we can reclaim that 46K level, that could actually bring us to a new high. And so as long right now as we are holding above 44.3, I'm going to be looking for bounces. I'm going to be looking for long trades. But here's something that we need to keep in mind. The golden pocket is not just one level, right? We did reject from the 618 pretty much to the dollar. But we have to understand that the golden pocket is a zone. And it actually takes us up to around $50,500. And so even if we get another big move to the upside, we need to be looking for bearish divergences forming on the chart. What do I mean by that? We want to see if price is going to take these highs. If the 4-hour time frame is starting to look like this, with the money flow also getting lower over time, we need to be very cautious about getting very bullish because we are at a key area of resistance on the chart. And here's the truth. Based on the historical cycles, this is the place where we get a significant pullback. And if we're going to be looking at a higher time frame, such as the monthly time frame right here, if we see one monthly candle give us a wick like that, and then we see the second monthly candle give us a higher wick and then close purple, in hindsight, we would say, oh, obviously we've rejected from the golden pocket. So we need to be very, very careful as we are watching the monthly time frame potentially form a top here. So essentially, as long as we hold above 44.3, I am going to be bullish, and I'm going to be bullishly looking for a potential double top around this golden pocket where I'll actually look to enter another short trade. Now, of course, we need to just take things as they come. If the chart is not looking bearish, or we're not seeing bearish divergences as we come up to these levels, then we hold for higher prices. All right, it's very, very important. We don't just trade a level, right? It don't mean a peak if it ain't got that cheek. When I say cheek, I'm talking about those upside down, uneven butt cheeks where you have a very juicy butt cheek on the left side, a very skinny butt cheek on the right side, hanging upside down. This is what we want to see on the 4-hour time frame if we're going to get that double top, something like this, right? That uneven upside down butt cheek pattern. We could even take it right here and just kind of post it onto our chart like this and stretch the cheeks out. And yeah, this is exactly what we want to see if we were looking for a double top around that area. Okay, so this is a very, very key level for Bitcoin because we are coming to the last area of resistance that we have before a new high. So guys, that is going to be it for today's Bitcoin update. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell. May God bless everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. And I will see everybody in that next video. Peace.